I put on CoverGirl mascara. God fucking speed.
So, Razorholics.
Ugh, dark and edgy metal music. Ugh.
I'm so fucking edgy.
My blood pressure is raising just listening to this edgy music.
Dude, I want to thrash right now.
Fuck, look at my sexy aviators. Aren't
No,
I
I really
sexy
want to
boy?
thrash.
So I'll come right out with it. This game is not Hitman. In the episode that follows, I further hope to illustrate that it's not even a game about a hitman, even taken as a separate property, a standalone entity absolved of any encumbrances or expectations associated with its title or pedigree. Hitman Absolution is nevertheless a game.
Well, I mean, he needs the aviators. Look how much sunlight's coming in through his window over there.
Absolutely inane plot, and apparent outright
Could burn a hole through the wall with that level of light.
So basically, I can summarize this review already. Rah 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 rah. I hate video games, dark and edgy.
Once easily the most condescending tutorial sequence I have ever been subjected to in my
No,
life.
what's condescending is you're playing Hitman on a console.
I genuinely gave this game a
Playing
chance.
Hitman on
More
a
than
console.
one, in fact. I wouldn't be wrong about
See,
this game.
I like the opposite of Razor Fist. I like Mark from the classic game room because he can
Yes.
find value in anything. Even the games that he hates, he'll point out the things.
He's
that
only hated a few games. Inferno was one of those games where he just couldn't find anything good to say about it.
Yeah, no, every single game, he you know, it's almost like he's respecting the people who put work into the game, you know? And he still has criticism, but it's just layered in positivity more than anything else. But his whole attitude and mannerism is something that we should base ourselves off of.
That there are exactly 12 officially recognized methods of assassinating your
Frank
target.
Owens. I knew a man named Frank Owens.
But again, I mean, like, he's bitching about Hitman Absolution in the series. Meanwhile, he's showing nothing but console footage.
Disguised as a chef.
Well, I've still yet to play Absolution yet. I am kind of off put by, like I said, like that review I read on Amazon, a critical review saying they removed a lot of the major components. Like you can't select like there's no weapons loadout, and you gotta collect all your stuff. I mean, the story sounds interesting because like at the end of Blood Money, it's kind of implied like where does 47 go from here, and it sounds like a neat story where the agency is like gone and
Diana has a surrogate, not a surrogate child, but she steals a child from the laboratory where they were trying to create more assassins like 47. That's why 47 takes an interest.
okay.
I'm not going to say any more than that.
Okay, all right.
That's
You know, you can
plot.
turn off X-ray vision.
Yeah, you could turn it off.
Yeah, and
But it's not like
there's
it spoils the whole fucking game. It doesn't play the game for you.
On all levels of difficulty is built around the various applications of the fucking instinct feature. Want to maintain your disguise? Better use your instinct.
No, you can play it without the fucking instinct
Yeah, you can turn
feature
that
on.
shit off too.
That is a flat-out lie.
Besides, that instinct feature is pretty damn cool for the most part. It adds tension to things like No Tomorrow.
Bacon instinct.
Agent 47, Silent Assassin, Contracts, Blood Money, from the protagonist's weaponry to the map screen with details.
I wish they put the original Hitman on consoles. I never got to play it. I heard it was only PC only, and there are complications importing it. So
It's not it's not as great as people remember it being. It has a lot of issues. Okay, so you pointed out what I pointed out about that attack thing, but you can't use it over and over again. And when you use it, you use up a good chunk of your instinct thing.
what was that? Was that Romney on the fucking Bourne Identity cut? What?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. I missed the joke.
This shit's like a spaz. This is like Spazaholics. Let's flash as many images as humanly possible as fast as possible.
Well, he doesn't.
That's
edit-
also not shut up for 2 minutes, Razorholics.
Well, he has someone else edit it for him, and it's pretty. It's pretty well. Oh my, those are some nice.
I can't
Those
fucking. Oh god, I'm so ashamed of Bret Hart and this stupid thing. Fucking one of my favorite wrestlers.
Oh, hello.
It's just he's got so many this stupid meme bullshit going on in this video where he shows like images and video clips and stuff.
Because the most prominent thing this
Hate that
fails to
crap.
deliver is the same thing promised in the title of the fucking game. What kind of concussed dipfuck hitman doesn't choose and prepare his own equipment prior to carrying out an
Well, personally,
assignment?
I liked
What manner of
Hitman Redemption
cashew-brained
much better.
assload doesn't have an escape route planned ahead of fucking time? God forbid a hitman should actually come prepared after
fuck?
all. Now,
Ugh, I didn't need to see that.
and trust the 9 divines to provide you with the same 3 butt-fucking
How
guns
did
you
I
find
want to know
lying
how to get that
around
picture
on
of
every
me
goddamn
and
stage.
Photoshop
Wanna
the
leave your suit lying around
47
after
over my
changing into one of the
face.
many flimsy disguises in the game? Fucking go for it. It's not like
Yeah.
women have distinctive government-mandated clone DNA or anything. In fact, fuck it, we'll take care of it by automatically changing you out of your disguise and back into the suit you left on the other side of the fucking map at the drop of a cutscene. And so long as we're in the neighborhood, Hitman Absolution also commits one of the unpardonable sins of modern gaming, and it does
priest?
so fucking
You gotta be shitting me.
repeatedly. You know those pseudo-stealth games where you ghost your ass through all 9 circles of Dante's Inferno without so much as alerting a dust mite to your presence, only to reach your target and find yourself subjected to an unskippable cutscene?
Now he's gonna bitch about the action scenes.
The bed, allowing the target to escape, and in so doing, putting the entirety of the neighboring continent on high alert, then forcing you to run, gun, or chainsaw your way through ceaseless hordes of pistol fodder? Yeah? Well, Hitman Absolution elevates that to a motherfucking art form, all of which would be fine, to some perhaps even...
That advert actually got a lot of shit back in the day.
The common decency to keep how insufferably
Which ad?
shit it
The one with the woman with the bullet hole in her head.
But no,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
I
to
remember
damage the
that.
reputation
That
of
got
the
so much like people complaining about
I
it.
remember that. That was pretty. That was awesome.
I thought it was a pretty good point of view on things because the game's not for kids. You are going to kill people, and you know.
Now you see, this is kind of, I don't know. I would say it's off-putting, but the thing is, it's been a long time since I played Hitman. I don't know if I'd really like. I don't know if I could.
Well, see, here's the thing about Absolution. The thing it does right that the other ones didn't do, in my opinion. It has its stealth moments, but at the same time, there's points where it becomes, you know, let's kill everything that moves. It actually works, because it gives you, like, a break from sneaking around 24/7. So it's got more variety, actually.
Well, the thing about I guess the context-sensitive scenes, I'm really indifferent to them. I really don't care, but I just the button mashing when the like, you know, buttons come up.
I'm sorry, every time I hear context sensitive, I think of one thing. I don't know why I use it as a title for anything.
New game engines are not free, Rageaholics, and were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the choice to streamline...
Cannot believe he calls them Rageaholics.
Well, he's very enthusiastic about his fan base. It's actually kind of cool. He's cool to his fan base.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's just this really isn't rage. This is not rage. This is
like right here when you like punch when there's like a signal for you to press a button. I don't know about that. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not sure. It wouldn't put me off to play.
I'm edgy.
I gotta give him some credit. He's got a Deadwood poster up there.
I've never watched Deadwood. I asked Stan about Deadwood because he's an HBO guy, and he told me that Deadwood, like, nothing happens. Like, there's no hero and nothing happens. And
it was entertaining because of the dialogue. That's the thing.
Yeah, I watched the pilot on HBO Go, and
it's like There Will Be Blood. The movie's not very good, but Daniel Day-Lewis is awesome.
I don't think that. Oh wait, yeah, I got confused.
No, that's Daniel Day-Lewis.
What, in There Will Be Blood?
Yeah, I didn't even know who he was. I found out who he was after that movie. I had to just find anything he was in. I was like, this guy's awesome.
Okay, so that was. I guess that was all right. I really don't know.
He wasn't really raging though.
Well, he was definitely vitriolic and enthusiastic about.
He was being dark and edgy.
I
Time to go buy some more CoverGirl mascara.
In truth, all his editing doesn't add up to really match his motif at all. That's what's throwing me off.
Well, the thing is, he has his friend, from what I understand, edits it. Like he records the audio, then he sends it off to a friend of his, and the friend edits it together, and then sends it back to Razorfist, and Razorfist uploads it.
That's fine. It's just it doesn't. I don't know. Something about it just don't fit.
It's pretty like. It's pretty like, you know,
it's aloof.
It's a mile a minute editing, and there's nothing really wrong with that. It's just, you know,
I've never been a big fan of that. I mean, if Jules makes a video like that, it's fine. I watch it, I laugh, you know, because this shit's short, like 2-3 minutes usually. But this is 8 minutes of this stuff. Could have a seizure watching this shit.
Yeah, I remember when we were doing the prank calls. Whenever, like, I still haven't gotten some of them done because, like, I wanted to edit it kind of like how you would see in videos like this.
Yeah, but see, that makes sense. That's just random nonsense.
Well, to be honest, I remember when Riz was editing them, he did a great job at it. It took him a while, but he edited them much better because he has better editing software, and he knew just what to put in there.
Where did Rizzy go?
Where'd you go, you stoner? Get the fuck back in here.